What if the only things in your life tomorrow were the things you expressed gratitude for today? This thought-provoking question is one I find myself reflecting on often, especially in a world that can sometimes feel overwhelming. What if tomorrow we only had the things we took the time to appreciate today? It's a simple idea, but it holds so much power. In my experience, the way we approach gratitude directly impacts our health, our happiness, and the way we show up for others, whether that's in our work, our relationships, or even with our horses. In the fast pace of life, it's easy to get caught up in the things that aren't going well. We have demands on our time, responsibilities, and often the weight of caring for those around us can cloud our ability to pause and appreciate what's truly good in our lives. But when we stop, even for just a moment, to express gratitude, we start to shift our perspective. And this shift has a profound impact, not just on our mindset, but on our overall well-being. Gratitude, a tool for healing. When we talk about well-being, whether for ourselves or our horses, it's not just about physical health. Emotional and mental health play a significant role in how we feel and how we recover. It's the same when I'm treating a client or a horse. If there's an emotional component to the pain or discomfort, that must be addressed as well. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools we have to improve our mental and emotional well-being. When we express gratitude, we activate areas of our brain that are associated with positive emotions. Over time, practicing gratitude helps us to focus on the positives rather than the negatives, creating a ripple effect in all areas of our lives. I've noticed this firsthand, both in my personal life and in my work with clients. There are days when I feel worn out or frustrated with challenges. But when I intentionally shift my focus to the things I'm grateful for, no matter how small, it helps to ease the tension and bring me back into balance. For example, when I'm working with a horse who's recovering from an injury, it's easy to get bogged down in what's not going well. But when I pause to appreciate the progress they've made, even if it's small, I feel a sense of hope and encouragement. It's the same for my clients. Expressing gratitude for the improvements, no matter how gradual, shifts the energy of our work together. It brings us closer to healing. Shifting your mindset, creating a habit of gratitude. It's important to remember that gratitude doesn't have to be reserved for the big moments. It's often the small, everyday things that hold the most significance. A warm cup of tea, a clear sky, a kind word from a friend, or even the feeling of the sun on your face. These are all things that can easily be overlooked in the rush of daily life. But they're the very things that make life richer and more fulfilling. When I think about this question, what if the only things in your life tomorrow were the things you expressed gratitude for today? I start to realise just how much I take for granted. And not just the obvious things like my family, my health, or my home, but the little things too. The moment I wake up and feel grateful for the bed I slept in. The times when I see my horse trotting across the field, happy and healthy. The simple joys, like a client's smile when they tell me they're feeling better. These are the moments I would never want to lose, and yet sometimes they can be the ones I forget to appreciate. It's easy to think that gratitude is something you either have or you don't, but in my experience, it's a practice. And like any practice, it takes time to develop. When we make the effort to look for what we're grateful for each day, it becomes a habit that we can lean on when times are tough. I encourage you to take a moment right now to think about the things in your life that you're grateful for. Write them down, say them out loud, or simply acknowledge them in your mind. It can be as simple as feeling thankful for a quiet morning or for the opportunity to be present with your horse. And then, as you move through the day, let that gratitude guide you. Whenever you feel frustrated, overwhelmed, or stressed, take a deep breath and remember the things you're grateful for. Shift your focus and notice how your mood changes. At the end of the day, take a moment to reflect. What did you express gratitude for today? What could you appreciate more? And if you can, take a moment before you go to bed to express gratitude for your own well-being, for your ability to be present in your life, and for the small moments of joy that often go unnoticed. Gratitude isn't just something that improves your own life. When we take the time to appreciate what we have, we become more mindful and compassionate towards others. If we want to be the best guardians for our horses, the best partners to our families, and the best version of ourselves, we have to take care of our own well-being. That means taking time for gratitude, acknowledging the good, and taking those small steps towards positive change. The ripple effect of gratitude is profound. When you express gratitude for yourself, it creates a positive energy that radiates outward. It can help you become a better parent, a better horse guardian, a better friend, and when you're in a state of gratitude, it's easier to share that energy with others. So I ask you again, what if the only things in your life tomorrow were the things you expressed gratitude for today? The beauty of this question is that it reminds us of just how much we already have to be thankful for. And if we take time each day to express our gratitude, we can create a life full of love, peace, and fulfillment, both for ourselves and for those we care about. Let's make gratitude a part of our journey together in Healthy Humans, Happy Horses. After all, the more we give thanks, the more we receive in return. And those ripples of gratitude can help us all live healthier, happier, and more harmonious lives. I'm Sue Palmer, the Horse Physio, author, educator, and chartered physiotherapist. If you found this article helpful, I'd love your support. You can join my online community, Healthy Humans, Happy Horses, buy me a coffee, or sign up for my free newsletter. Find more on my website, The Horse Physio. Your support helps me continue creating content and resources for both you and your horse. Thank you. I truly appreciate it.